Hello, hello, hello. This is Queen Mother Speaks. Every Wednesday, every week, live at 5 p.m. Kenya time, 10 a.m. New York time. Thank you for tuning in today. Queen Mother is in a different setting. Let me apologize. We did start the show late
Let me
today.
apologize.
We
We
were
did
trying
start
to
the show
find the
late.
right location,
We were trying
and
to
we
find
moved
the
from
right
space to space to
location,
space.
and we
But
moved
now
from space
we are
to space to
here.
space.
The show is
But
on.
now
We've started a
we are
little
here.
late, but
The
we
show is
are
on. We've started
good
a
to
little
go.
late, but we
So
are
thank you for
good.
tuning in.
Let's
Let
go.
me give a shout out to our
So thank you
friends
for tuning in.
tuning in
Let me
out
give a
of the
shout out
United
to our
States.
friends
Hello to
tuning
Carmen.
in out of the United States.
Who else
Hello
is
to
that? I
Carmen.
see Tina.
Who
Hello
else
to
is
Lady
that?
Mo.
I see Tina. Hello to Lady Mo.
And I'm getting an echo, and I don't know where it's coming
And I'm getting an
from,
echo, and I
but
don't
we are
know where
getting an
it's coming
echo.
from, but we got echo.
And it probably has to
And
do with other
it
equipments on in the
probably
room.
has
But
to do
once
with
again, we're not
other
in our
equipment on in the
usual
room. But once again, we're
setting.
not in our usual
Okay.
setting.
This is
Okay.
season 9.
This is season 9.
If not now, when? Now
If
is the
not now,
time. Now is the
when?
time. And the
Now
theme
is the
of
time.
Queeks for season
Now is
9
the time.
is to invite you to consider
And
what
the
you
thing
can
to
do,
do
right, in your life to up your life
in your
or to
life
do something
to up
even
your
more and
life
greater for
or to do
next
something even more
year.
and greater for
We're 3 months, 2 months now before we get
we're
to a new
three
year.
months,
So look what you can do to make
two
your life work.
months now before we get to a new year. So look what you can do to make your
Okay, can get ourselves to a
let's
let's see right here. I want to try
let's
something
see
with
right
you
here. I want to try something with you
and see if it'll work. Sometimes the only way we
and
know
see
if
if
new
it'll
things
work.
will work
The only
is to
sometimes the
just
only we know.
actually do what? Try them. Let me try this now. Thank you for tuning in to Queen Mother's. I was looking to play something for you, but it looks like it's not coming up. I'm trying. Do not expect
Todo este parte de un plan, esto es matarte con flow animal. Esto me para convertirte fan. Muévete al ritmo del bam, bidi bam, bidi bam, bidi bam, bam.
Okay, I invite you to please hit that like, comment, and share button so you too can be a part of Queen Mother Speaks. By the way, as you're tuning into Queen Mother Speaks, tell us who you would like to see on the show and give us their information and we can take it from there. Hello to our listening audience. I want to give a shout out to Esther Mathoni, Lydia Thiga, who's in Kenya. Hello to Abimbola, Lady Mo, Ursula Anderson, Michelle, Ernestine, High Priestess Seyshot, Carmen, and Tina. These are our guests tuning in today from Hotlanta, Georgia. Nana, again, is not here today, so Queen Mother will tell you who is in studio. And who we have in studio today, of course, let me just show you who's here. Okay, we do have Dipali, who will be going through a workshop with us on breathing. And you'll be hearing from her in just a quick moment. Thank you for being here with us today, Deepali. Now, we are expecting 2 more guests to actually be in the studio. They were here earlier. Looks like they popped out. I hope that they too will pop back in. Let's see if we can get Raquiyah in. Okay. Raquiyah, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, for whatever reason, we are not seeing her picture. We are not seeing her on camera, but we are hearing her voice. So I just invite you to get relaxed for this awesome show. Oh, and here's one of our other guests. We'll just give you a quick view. Okay, so on our featured guest for today, okay, and our special guest for today,
Hello. Hello.
Okay, here we are back in studio. We're having lots and lots of things going on, but I'm not going to call them problems. I'm just going to call them things that are happening. So, first, what I'd like to do before we go any further is I want to bring Deepali on, and she's going to take us through our breathing exercise for today. And oh boy, do we want our breathing exercise today. And Deepali, I'll share with you why I'm saying that a little bit later. We're going to go straight to you as we work on getting the other guests into the studio. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen Mother. Thank you for this opportunity. And today I'm back here again to talk. Today we are going to talk a little bit about negative emotions and negativity and how we can get rid of that from our minds. So let me just give you a brief introduction. I'm Dipali. I'm associated with an organization called Art of Living, And the beautiful breathing techniques and some other processes that we learn there are really helpful to live our day to day life more fruitfully, more joyfully, and with more self satisfaction. So let me just first talk about our that this tendency of our mind where we cling on to negativity and we do not focus on the positivity. A small example is, let's say we had a small argument on breakfast table. Our whole day doesn't go well. We at the end of the day we feel, oh, that spoiled my day. My day was not good today. So why did that
Please
happen?
stop talking. Please stop talking. Not
Okay,
you. Sorry.
okay. So then we feel like, well, why did that happen? We have 365 days in a year, and maybe 360 days go very well, but 1 or 2 days we had a little argument and it spoiled our day. We could have thought of all those other days when we had very nice, fruitful conversation and our day went very well. But no, we cling on to that one day that when we had argument and we leave out the rest of the days. This is a typical tendency of the mind. But I can tell you how you can let go of the negativity and how you can embrace the positivity. And it is very simple. You can do it with your breathing. So let's do a small process and learn how we can learn to let go. We find people complaining. We all feel, oh, I am not able to let go of that negative comment I got from somebody. Oh, I'm not able to let go of that bad experience I had 5 days ago or 5 years ago. But it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. So let's do something small. Close your eyes, take a normal deep breath in, and hold your breath with the help of your closing your nose with your fingers if you need to, and hold it till you can. Hold it until you feel the discomfort, and then exhale. Whatever time you can hold, it's fine. Probably by now you have let go of your breath, you have exhaled already, and we definitely exhale when we felt the discomfort, right? So eventually, something as beautiful as breathing in and breathing out, also you have to let go of your breath. So why can't we let go of our negativity? It should be more simple, right? Holding on to the breath
Hmm.
was so discomforting, right? Who was it discomforting to? Your own self, not the people around you. Somebody who said something bad about you went away and is enjoying his life partying somewhere, and you are holding on to that comment, which is somebody's opinion, nothing more than that, and we still hold on to it and become miserable. That is not fair. So the way when we breathe in oxygen and definitely we breathe out toxins, same way, let go of those negative emotions from the mind. Breathe out those toxins from the mind. Learn to let go. And whenever it becomes difficult and you're not able to, just do this simple process. Take a deep breath in, hold on to it, and exhale when you feel uncomfortable. And remind yourself that that negativity or that holding on to something is just bringing discomfort to ourselves, nobody else. So that was the tip for the day. Now let's do some breathing exercise. Today's breath is called energizing breath. It gives instant energy, be it in the morning or in the middle of the day. If you're feeling fatigued or low on energy, you can do this exercise and feel instant energy. That's why it's called energizing breath. I will just say it is not recommended for expecting mothers and people with high blood pressure. If you feel comfortable, you can do it slowly, otherwise, with the recommendation of your medical advisor. So let's sit easily, comfortably, wherever we are sitting, on the chair or on the yoga mat or wherever. Let's keep our spine straight. I'm going to show you and demonstrate how to do this exercise once, and then later on, we'll all do it together. We are supposed to do, we will do 10 counts and 3 rounds, taking a break of 10-20 seconds in between. And it is recommended to go up to maximum 20 counts and 3 rounds. But today we'll do 10 counts, and slowly and gradually, if you have not been doing this exercise on regular basis, you can gradually increase your count and go up to 20. It is recommend This exercise should be done on empty stomach. So you can do it during the day before lunchtime or in the morning before having breakfast. That is the best time. So let me show you once how to do it, and then we'll all do it together. Make your hands in loose fist in front of your shoulders. Your elbows are gently touching your body, and your shoulders are relaxed, head is straight. Do not strain your neck or back by bending it down. It can really hurt you. So make a conscious effort to keep your head straight during the counts. So as we breathe in, we'll raise our hands up straight and open the palms wide. And as we breathe out, we'll gently, forcefully bring the hands down, close the fist, and breathe out forcefully, making the sound as if we are blowing our nose. So let me show you once again. In, open the fist. Out, bring the hands down, close the fist, and breathe out forcefully, making the nose blowing sound. In, in, in. So let's do it together now. Let's sit. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever you're comfortable with. And close your eyes if you can, otherwise keep them open. Make a loose fist with your hands in front of your shoulders, elbows gently touching the sides. Take a normal deep breath in and exhale. One more breath in and exhale fully. Now, with normal forceful breath, breathe in, 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 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, and relax. Relax with your palms resting on your thighs or knees. Open to the ceiling and breathe normally. Just take normal deep breaths in and out. Whatever feeling you have in your body, just be with that. Just breathe. Let's take position for the second round. We'll do 10 counts again. Take a normal deep breath in and exhale. Now, with normal breathe in, breathe out forcefully. In, out. In, 3. In, 4. In, 5. In, 6. In, 7. In, 8. In, 9. In, 10. We're just doing this exercise with our nose, not using our mouth. Just be with whatever flow of energy in the body. Breathe normally. Feel your body energize. Let's take position for the third and final round. We'll do 10 counts once again. Take a normal deep breath in and exhale. Now, let's start. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, four, in, five, in, six, in, seven, in, eight, in, nine, in, 10. And relax. While relaxing, you can keep your eyes closed. Feel the body energize. Any sensations in the body, just be with them. If your eyes are closed, you can gently open your eyes. Hope you all felt energized and feeling good. This exercise is really very good for you, and by doing it on regular basis, you can really feel the difference in yourself. So now we are going to do a very short breathing process that can give you deep relaxation, which you may call meditation, but I would say it's just relaxing technique. And doing it maybe at the end of the day before going to sleep can really give you a very quality good sleep and an energized day next day. Find 5-10 minutes of your time at the during the day anytime, at the end of the day if you want to, and keep your eyes closed. Find a quiet corner of your house, sit down and just be with yourself with your eyes closed. Feel the breath going in and out of your body. So let's start. Sit comfortably and keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And just listen to me and just become aware of whatever I'm saying. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more breath in and exhale fully. Become aware of your body and surroundings. Feel the weight of your body on the seat you are sitting. Any sounds coming around you, just be aware. We came into this world weighing 4 kilos, 5 kilos, and today we may weigh 60 kilos, 70 kilos. Just be aware of your weight. Our body is a beautiful gift from God. Honor and respect His body. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Become aware of the air flowing into our nostrils, to the lungs, and flowing out as we exhale. Incoming breath energizes the body, and outgoing breath brings deep relaxation. Become aware of this beautiful phenomena called breathing. We breathe in when we came into this world, and we breathe out, which will be our last act of this life. The life is in between the breathe in and the breathe out. This breath is keeping us alive. Become aware of this beautiful phenomena. Become aware of this body and all its parts, the limbs that keep us moving, the abdominal organs that energy gives us energy from food and water, the chest, the lungs, the heart that keeps us alive. the five senses that keep us feeling, and the mind that keeps our body running accurately. Our body is like a wick of a candle, and our mind is like a glow. Become aware of any thoughts that are coming in, good thoughts or bad thoughts. Just be with them. Let them come and they will go. Breathe in and breathe out. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Your eyes closed. So just be with yourself. Slowly and gently become aware of your body and surroundings. Become aware of the air around you in this room, in this house or office, around you, and breathe. Become aware of your mind, your body, and your surroundings. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more breath in and exhale fully. Yes, all sensations are gone. When you feel complete, slowly and gently, you can open your eyes whenever you can. Slowly and gently, you can open your eyes. Hope you all are feeling calm, cool, comfortable, and calm within. This is a simple process if you can do for 5-10 minutes in a day and be with yourself, it can really bring deep relaxation. Hope you had a nice session. And if there are any questions, I can answer them now. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you so much,
Mm.
Sister Daly.
Any questions, anybody? Queen Mother?
Well, we don't have a lot of guests, we don't have a lot of listeners tuning in right now, but one of the
Okay.
questions I want to say to you,
Yes.
Dipali, this is Queen Mother speaking, and one of the things that I just want to say to you in reference to the exercises that we get with you when we're doing that energy
Mm-hmm.
last
Energizing breath?
evening, last evening, yeah, last evening, I had some things going on with me where I really needed to tune in. and get my own energy back. And I want you to know that I did the breathing exercises that you've shown us here on the show, and it really did calm me down more than just a little bit. Okay, so I
Okay.
just want to say to the audience that indeed the energy breath does work, and the breathing where you just be calm and breathe in, hold it, and then exhale can calm you down when you may be in a stressful situation. I found that it worked for me wonderfully last evening, and I thank you for that.
Thank you. I'm glad that it's
Yes, I
helping
thank you
you.
for that.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm certain that it may be helping others, but seems like we have an audience who sometimes doesn't like to speak. They may be there, but they may not be speaking to us. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
it's showing me that people are there, but often they don't talk back to us. But let me just thank you for being with us today. We look forward to having you and other facilitators from the Art of Living Institute on the
Yes.
Queen Mother Speak show. It was
Thank
over a year ago, I believe it was in the year 2020, the Queen Mother became acquainted with the Art of Living Institute. And because I got so much from them during the pandemic season, really helped me through the pandemic season, I thought, why not share this with my viewers? So, thus, reason why we are hosting on Queen Mother Speaks, the Art of Living Institute, because it's something wonderful for me, and I believe that you too can get something wonderful from it. Again, we thank you for being with us today, Dipali, and I know we'll
thank
have another session because Queen Mother Speaks has now incorporated breathing into the shows on a regular basis. So we'll see you or another facilitator in the very, very near future. You know, it seemed to me that I look very, very shiny. Sometimes I look very shiny, and it looks to me like today I'm very shiny, but I'm going to accept that as sunshine. Deepali,
you.
thank
Yes,
you
you're
very much for being
glowing.
on the Queen Mother Speak show.
You are
Let's
glowing.
see if in studio. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see if Raquiyah is in the house today. As you know, she was with us last week where she talked about detoxing. Today, we're hoping to hear from her about why you should eat plant-based foods. Are you in the house, Raquiyah?
Yes, I am, but I cannot. The camera's not working.
Raquiyah.
Hello?
Okay, we can't tell. But I do have a surprise guest. Raquiyah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, but I do have a surprise. Okay, very well. We do have a surprise guest in the house today, and we're going to bring him forward for you to meet right now. And Chef, please open up your mic so that our guest can see you. Okay, very well. I just want to take a moment and say who is in the house. Chef Benson is in the house. A gentleman who I got to meet just a few days ago, as I am here, as you know, in the land of paradise on earth. And right now I'm in a place called Mombasa at the Sunset Paradise. And here at the Sunset Paradise Suites, and we went down to eat, we met this gentleman by the name of Chef Benson. Let me bring him in on screen so you can see him a little closer. Very well. And ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, this man has taken care of Queen Mother. And also Lady Stephanie, who we're together out roaming inside of Mombasa. Chef, thank you for coming on the Queen Mother Speak show. Now, he's a pastry chef and he's an executive chef. Tell us the difference. Chef, can you hear me? Okay, let's see. Open up your mic. Open your mic. Unmute. Open up your mic. Open your mic. Yeah. You see the icon for the mic? Click it so it'll come on. We can't hear you. Wait, Jeff, we can't hear you on the screen. You must unmute. click the microphone to unmute. You see the microphone on the screen? Unmute. Hit the microphone to unmute so we can hear you.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So what's the difference, chef, between a pastry chef and an executive chef?
First chef. First who is a chef who deals with only baking and pastries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
An executive chef is a chef responsible for continental and international food plus pastry.
I see. And I hear that you've been a pastry chef for 7 years and an executive chef for 3 years. So you've been in this business for what, 10 plus years, or how many actually?
10 years.
Very well. Why did you decide to become a chef? What led you to doing this kind of work?
It was a passion since I was young. Since I was brought up, how think of how to make bread. I could sleep. Yeah? And I tried to figure out when I came up and so yeah. That's when I started following culture.
I see. And how,
Yeah.
how many, okay, so in the life of a chef, do you normally spend 3, 4 years at a particular location? Or do you find the place you're going to be in for life? How does that work?
Come up
Also,
again,
I'm
please.
asking, when you became a chef, did you, yes, did you decide that you would be in one place for 3 or 4 years and move on to somewhere else? How do you choose where you get to do your work? Or is it the location that decides for you?
Okay. Can you hear the question?
What is that, Jeff?
Can you come again, please?
Yes. No, I was just trying to find out, do chefs move around? Is it ordinary for chefs to move to different locations? Or do you wind up making one place your home?
No. Since I joined I moved for more than 6 hotels. Yeah, more than 6 hotels. I've been in 5-star hotel and one in several hotels now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm in Mombasa, Sunset Paradise. And I've been trying to relocate to Canada. You know, that was my passion. You know, yeah.
I see. I
So I'm
see.
working things out.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I see.
yes.
Okay, well, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say to you
Okay, well, very
that at
well.
this place
Ladies and gentlemen, I will
called
say to you that at this place called
Sunset Paradise, we've been eating
Sunset
food at the hands of
Paradise.
Chef Benson. Okay, yes. And so while at
Okay,
Sunset
yes.
Paradise,
And
we've
so,
enjoyed many
while
sumptuous meals.
at Sunset
But there is one thing that
Paradise,
Stephanie
we've
and I
enjoyed
have
many
enjoyed so
sumptuous
well
meals. Stephanie
throughout
and I have
the different
enjoyed so
places in
well
Kenya.
throughout
But we
different
found
places
at
in
Sunset
Kenya.
Paradise
But we
a
found
salad,
at Sunset Paradise
a
a
salad, a
salad,
kachumbari salad
a
that is like
kachumbari
none
salad that
other.
is like none other.
I swear to you. And
I
so we
swear to
asked the
you.
chef, my
And so we
goodness, we've
asked
been
the
eating
chef, my
kachumbari
goodness,
all
we've been eating
over
kachumbari
Kenya. What about yours? How is yours different?
What about yours? How is yours different?
And basically, what he had to say is
And
that
basically, what he
he
had to
also
say is that
endures preparing it,
he also enjoys preparing it,
and that people come from
and that
around
people
the
come
world,
from around the world,
certainly from around Mombasa,
certainly from around
and
Mombasa,
even Nairobi,
and
just to
even Nairobi,
enjoy his
just to
kachumbari.
enjoy
Kachumbari, ladies and
his
gentlemen,
customary.
is a
Kachumbari,
salad
ladies
that's
and
made
gentlemen,
with.
is a
Why
salad
don't you
that's
tell
made
us
with.
about it, Chef?
Why don't you tell us about it, Chef?
What's in kachumbari?
What's in kachumbari?
Okay, there's a secret chef. Every chef has a secret. I'm doing his own thing. Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah, there's
yes.
a secret with kachumbari that I cannot tell us.
Ah,
Yeah. So I would like them to come here sometime so that they can experience. Yes.
so now
So
we've had
we've
kachumbari
had
for
kachumbari
dinner
for dinner
and dinner
and dinner
and dinner
and dinner
and
and
breakfast.
breakfast.
Listen, it goes very well with boiled
Listen, it
eggs.
goes very well with boiled
Tea and toast or coffee if you like coffee instead of tea. We've also found that we can eat it at lunchtime. And if you know, like I know, I think I want to take some back with me
instead
in a
of
little
tea.
container.
All the time. A container.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Chef Benson, anything else you'd like to tell the viewing audience?
Yes. Chef Vince, you like to tell the viewing audience.
Okay, what I can tell them is to swim here in Sunset Paradise. Come here. We can enjoy all of this. It's a beautiful place. We can give the best services that you have ever experienced in any other part of the world. Yeah.
Very good, very good. And Queen Mother will
Very good.
also invite you to come here because it's been absolutely, positively wonderful.
Wonderful.
And knowing what I know,
And knowing
that
what I
the salad, the kachumbari salad,
know,
is a plant-based
that
thing, that's a wonderful
salad,
lead-in to our very next
salad
guest,
is a
who is none other than Coach Raquiyah, who
plant
is a health and wellness coach. Now,
extreme.
I
So
am
one
not
guest
getting
started
her
with
picture
another
on the
coach
screen,
who is
but
a
I
health
believe
and
she is
wellness
here by
coach. Now,
voice.
I am not giving her picture on the screen. I believe
Good
she is here by
morning. Good
voice.
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Sister
Good
Very
Dashanam.
morning,
well.
Sister Dashanam.
Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Dapali,
Very
who gave
well.
the breathing
Good
exercise.
morning.
It is such a glorious
Good
Wednesday.
morning, the
Thank God for everyone that is able to make
It
it.
is such a
And in
glorious
spite of the circumstances
Wednesday.
or difficulties that we're experiencing,
And
we are going to push through.
for
That's why we
everyone to
breathe.
make it. And in spite of the circumstances that we're experiencing, we do. That's why
I thank everyone that's showed up.
Okay. Now,
You're
ladies,
here. Yes,
okay.
I thank
we're
everyone
here.
that's
We're all here on divine
Yes.
assignment.
We're here. We're all here on divine
I've always known that being a
assignment.
plant-based diet or being a vegan was the proper solution to a lot of
Diet or
problems
being a vegan
in
is a
America.
solution
However,
to a lot of problems in America.
I'm getting a lot of
However,
backlash.
I'm getting a lot of backlash.
Anyway, it was confirmed to me 2 years ago
It
when my
was
mother
confirmed to me 2 years ago when my mother
became ill and
became
we
ill
took the
and
hospital.
we went to the hospital.
And
And
after several bouts with running into
after
the
several
emergency
bouts with
room,
running into the emergency room,
I whispered to my mom that perhaps she may
I
want to
whispered to my
try
mom that perhaps she may want to try
a plant-based diet
a
with
plant-based diet
alkaline water
Uh-huh.
and do a mild
with
detox.
alcohol and
so my
do a
mother,
mild detox.
was
And
obedient,
so my mother My mother
and she
was
paid
obedient,
attention. And the doctor
and she
sent her
paid attention.
home pretty much to
And
tell
the
her to go
doctor sent her
out and
home
smell the roses
pretty
of
much to
plants
tell
or
her to
whatever.
go off and smell the roses
And
or
I'm here
plants or
to let
whatever.
everybody know that 2
And
years
I'm here
later,
to let everybody know that 2 years later,
mom is sound and safe
mom is sound
and
and safe
is still alive.
and is still alive.
Plant-based is essential because
Plant-based is essential because
we
we
were not in a position
were not in a
in
position
slavery
in
and
slavery
during
and during
coming over in the ships to
coming
have a
over
choice
in
in
the
what to
ships
eat.
to have a choice
However,
what to eat.
I'm
However,
here to let you know
I'm here
that a
to let
lot
you
of the
know
doctors have
that a lot
uncovered that just in changing the way that you eat can assist in aiding in your recovery. Plant-based works because it cures or it assists in redirecting your body, correcting your body back into the state that it ought to be. Plant-based can assist in anyone that has a pre-existing condition, i.e. cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, upper respiratory problems, any disease that you are faced with today. If you make a choice to change your diet, change the way that you eat, implement an exercise program, make sure that you're drinking enough water, which is the formula is divide your weight into two. And the answer is the amount of water that you should be drinking on a daily basis. Again,
Oh,
your
let me
weight
hear that again.
divided into two equals the amount of water that you should be consuming on a daily basis.
Wait. You say divide your weight by two,
Yes,
and that is the amount of water?
yes, liters, whatever the answer
Liters.
is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, plant-based. When you're eating with a diet that consists of no salt, no sugar, no artificial ingredients, no meat, no alcohol, no caffeine, no nicotine, exercising on a daily basis 3 to 4 times a week, thinking positive thoughts, functioning in a higher vibrational level with the universe, aligning yourself with the universe, you are able to do the corrective measures required towards healing and wellness. There's a group everybody knows about the soul vegetarian, the Hebrew Israelites, and there's a group of Hebrews in Israel, about 200,000 of them. They are vegan. They do not consume any meats. They do not consume any dairy. They do not consume no salt, maybe sugar twice a year, like during festivities. And they are healthy, very little problems. They live in a healthy lifestyle. It is just time, high noon time, that we make a decision, we make a choice to decide what is it that we really want? What do we want? And what are we willing to change? What are we willing to stop doing in order to achieve those goals? It is up to us to make that decision. Do you want to continue to feel sick? Do you want to continue to have your bones aching? Right? Suffering from over obesity. All of those is due to the excessive carbs and sugar that we consume in our diet. And if we tweak ourselves to go in plant-based, then we will get positive results. I'm going to open it now to questions. Anybody have any questions they want to ask me?
I do. Thank you for that, Coach Raquiyah. Let me just bring us all on the screen now. Chef Vincent is
On the
still
screen now. Chef Vincent is still
Chef Vincent is still here with us. So when a person is
Chef
choosing
Vincent is still
to
with us.
work
So
towards having a
when a person
plant-based
is
diet, when
choosing
you're choosing
to work towards having a
to do that,
plant-based diet, when we're choosing
what
to
would you
do that,
recommend that they do first? I mean, I'm told no
what
salt,
would you
no
recommend that
sugars,
they
no
do
starch.
first?
Eliminate the
I mean, I'm
essence.
told
I would
How would
recommend
you
that they
slowly step a person into
no
moving
starch.
towards a
Eliminate the
plant-based diet?
essence. I would recommend a person
I would start with
a plant-based diet.
eliminating beef
I
and pork.
would I
Number one,
start with eliminating
beef
and
and
pork,
pork,
beef and pork,
and then
and
maybe a
then
couple of weeks
maybe a
later,
couple of weeks later,
get rid of the chicken.
get rid of the chicken.
Continue doing the
And
seafood.
continue doing the seafood.
Only
It's
a
a
couple of
Only
weeks,
a couple of
not a
weeks,
couple of
not
months.
a couple of
well,
months. Well,
it depends on each
it depends on
individual
each individual
and how
and
serious they
how
are
serious they
about the
are
situation.
about the situation.
Some of us should
Some
start
of us should
immediately.
start immediately.
If you have
If
any
you have
pre-existing
any
condition,
pre-existing
if
condition,
you are sick
if
today,
you are
as we
sick
speak,
today, as we
when
speak,
you leave the
when
show,
you leave the show,
you should make a conscious
you should
decision
make a conscious decision
to go plant-based.
to go plant-based.
I sent you the
Okay.
book, Eat
I
to
sent
Live.
you the book, Eat to Live.
I sent you the book, How to
Mhm.
Cure Diseases by What You Eat. It is, but I'm not the only one saying it. A lot
I
of
sent you the
doctors
book,
said it.
How
They
Your
even
Diseases, What You
they
Eat.
even
It said
discovered
a
that
lot of doctors have said it. They even
plant-based cures
discovered that
cancer.
plant-based cures cancer.
Plant-based cures cancer. But why are
Plant-based
they
cures
not
cancer.
promoting this?
But why are they not
Because they
promoting this?
cannot make any money
Because they cannot
from
make
the
any money
situation.
from the situation.
How do you market a plant-based diet so that you can continue to
How
make
do you
your
market
millions of
this
dollars?
diet so that you can continue to make your millions of dollars? Mm.
And so we're in a dilemma in America.
And so we're in a dilemma in America.
And a lot of people during the
And a lot of
pandemic,
people during the pandemic,
if people had just
if
stopped
people had
eating
just stopped eating
what they were eating and
what they were eating
went vegan,
and
Ah,
fortified their
vegan,
immune system, fortified their immune
fortify the
system,
immune system,
drinking
fortify the
alkaline
immune
water,
system, drinking
echinacea, the
alkaline
herbs,
water,
echinacea,
herbs,
uh,
echinacea,
elderberries,
elderberries,
alfalfa, any
alfalfa,
herb that aids in removing
any
the
herb
excessive.
excuse me one
and
moment.
removing the excessive.
Excuse me one moment, Raquiyah. The chef,
Yeah, excuse me one moment, Raquiyah.
the chef has to get back to the kitchen.
Okay,
The chef has to get back to the
Chef
kitchen.
has to get back to the kitchen,
Okay.
and we have to
Chef
prepare
has to get back to the
to
kitchen.
travel to another city.
And we have
Does
to
he have a
So what
prepare
we're
question?
gonna do is pick
travel
up
to another city.
from where
We
we
have
left
a
off
question. What
today
we're gonna do is pick
and
up
dive into it
from
again
where
next
we
week.
left off today and dive
Where
into
we left off today, we're gonna pick up.
Does the chef have a question for me?
Plant-based diet. This is Queen Mother Speaks, and as we leave the show for today, we always leave the show with a kiss.
leave the show for today.
So I'm going to ask
We
you to
always
take your left hand and blow
leave
a
the show
kiss,
with a kiss.
then your right hand and blow a kiss, and both
I'm gonna
hands
ask you to take
together
your left
and
hand
blow
and
a
blow a
kiss.
kiss.
Are we
Then
ready?
blow a kiss. Are we ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
A
let's do
kiss
it.
with the left hand.
A kiss with the left hand.
A kiss with the right hand. And now take a kiss with both hands. All right. Thank you again for tuning in. This is Queen Mother Speaks
Thank you.
every Wednesday, every week, live at 12
Thanks
noon
again for tuning
New
in.
York time,
This is Mother Speaks
and
every Wednesday, every week,
10
at
a.m.
12
New York
noon
time,
New York time,
and 5
and
p.m.
5,
Kenya
I'm
time.
sorry, 10
On
a.m. New
tomorrow
York time,
Thursday,
and 5 p.m. Kenya
be sure
time.
to tune in
On
to
tomorrow Thursday,
Bonga,
be
live
sure
at
to tune
12
in
noon New York
to
time
Bonga,
and 7 p.m.
live at
Kenya
12
time.
noon New York time, and
Click
7
on
p.m.
Queen
Kenya
Mother
time.
Speaks,
On
Facebook.com
Facebook.com
slash Queen
slash
Mother Speaks, or
Facebook.com
tomorrow,
Queen Mother Speaks, or
Bonga
tomorrow,
slash
Bonga
for the
slash
Bonga show. We love you.
for the
We're tuning out for
Bonga
today. We will see you
show.
again on next
We
week.
love you
Boy,
tuning out for
do we
today.
have a
We will
host
see
of
you
things to
again
tell
on
you
next
about
week. And
our
boy,
travels.
do we have a host of things to tell you about our travels.